Hi guys, I want to teach you a quick tutorial on how to texture mesh dress in Blender 2.69. As you know, this is Adobe Photoshop here, but I wanted to create a sign for it. Okay, two things. Cycle render, Blender render are two separate things. Blender render is old, cycle render is new. We're going to do cycle render in this tutorial. We have our objects here. Okay, this is our properties panel. So let's click on the item. So we're gonna left click, and then we're gonna go to down to this menu window. Just ignore the other windows for now. To edit, and then we're going to go to the default. We're gonna go to UV editing. We're gonna change the screen. Everything is highlighted, see? But you push, to make sure everything's highlighted, you push A key twice, and then unwrap, push the U key. Okay. Gonna go back to default settings, which is our main screens here. Gonna go to the material tab, which is the little round circle all the way towards the end. Okay. When you hover over it, it should say material tab. So we're going to do a material tab, and then we're going to do a texture tab. But in this order, you have to do a material tabs before. Select the icon, then go down here, and then hit assign, because we're going to assign this texture to the UV editing menu here. It's telling them to texture is going to be onto this item. Go back to default. Then you're going to hit new. Then you're going to go to actually let's change this here. I'm going to go do long skirt so we know what we're doing here. So we're going to change the name. As you can see, it changed there. You're going to go down to the color in the surface tab, and you're going to click this little icon here, and then you're going to look for image texture. Okay, so now we got to import the texture that we want, meaning that we have to go outside Blender and bring in a texture, and I already have one already set. So you're going to go to open, going to go to where your texture is in your folder. So I should have new folder, and I want to see, there's the texture I want. Click on it and then go to open image. And as you can see, it's textured already, but we're going to change it to edit. We're going to go into object mode, and then we want to render it. So now we're going to render it. Going to go up here, click the render button, click it here, make sure it's just a test render, and this right here is going to change to all three items. I hope this actually works out, because it's been a while since I've done render cycles, but it should work because it's telling me here that this item here is checked, and I'm not seeing the other one. So could be because my lighting. So that's how you do texture render.